WF representing Palace, so let us tell you about Palace.
Eagle Eye Football here, Crystal Palace 1, Stockport County 0. This is the player ratings. Rich, will start with you. Matt Turner.
It doesn't fill you with much confidence, but look, he's kept a clean sheet. 5.
Nathaniel Klein, he's a right back, playing as a left back, but he did get down the line. He did do what he needed to do. Did got spun a few times by their number 9, I would say, but decent performance. 5 from me. Left side of centre back, Shadi Riyad.
Yeah, it was good to see him get on the pitch, wasn't it? Good to get minutes on his belts. He played pretty well, actually. Very left-sided, isn't he? No right side at all, but I think 6. I think he played pretty well.
Fair enough. Central centre back, Chris Richards.
Put him back at left centre back, he gets a 4. He really struggled there. Struggled with their physicality. He's just slow in the turn as well, unfortunately, but yeah, 4.
Yeah. Right centre back, first time we've seen Mark play there. I don't actually think he had the best game today, to be fair. I think there were some times where he got dispossessed, a few dodgy passes, one time a little bit too relaxed. I don't think he even realised that their number 9 was right behind him, and then he got in front of him and put a good ball in the box. Not his best performance today, but still better than Chris Richards, so a 5. Daniel Munoz on the right.
Yeah, my man match. I thought he defended pretty okay. He got up and down the line, supported the attack, put some really good crosses in, so 7 for me, yeah.
Going into the midfield, the guy with the worst miss of the game, Jefferson Lerma.
He was doing well up until then. He kind of just kept it ticking over. Should have scored. But he wasn't better than Kamada, so 5.
Daichi Kamada, my man of the match.
Really?
Yes. I'll give him a 6.
I'll give him a 4.
Why?
Because what did he do? He in a little 5-yard passes here and there, gave the ball away loads of times, didn't he?
He could have had 3 assists.
You're a hater. He could have had 3 assists
No, he
today.
didn't get any assists.
He got 1.
We missed chances.
We missed chances. He played well. He drove forwards with the ball. Nice little one-touch pass in here and there. I'll give him a 6. Have that. Eze.
Oh, man. No, he scored a great goal. I really thought he would just come along today and get a free roll in the 10 position. But the longer the game went on, the more missing he went, wasn't it? And it was a bit of a shame, really. So a 5 for me.
Onto the right-hand side, Ismail Sarr.
It's one of his quieter games, actually.
He was on the pitch.
It was a quiet game for him. But once again, I think it just epitomises the whole team. It was just slow and just taking it over, really. 5, I guess. Yeah.
Finally, finish out starting 11, Eddie Nketiah. I thought he did all right. He didn't really get the ball very much, but when he did, his hold-up play was good. Particularly right at the end of the second half, when he actually picked up the ball, started driving at people, and then they started passing to him more, and then we started playing better. But I don't think he had enough time on the ball to do anything really. So 5 from me. The first substitute out of our 2 subs was Justin Devenny.
I actually thought he did okay. He had a great chance at the end. I thought he was unlucky not to score. I think the keeper just threw himself across and sort of landed on the ball. But generally, he got stuck in and he won a lot of balls and he drove forward. I thought he played pretty decently, so I want to give him a 6.
Still should have scored, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Last sub, the buffet himself, Jeffrey Slup.
You know what's mad? He actually put a very good cross into the box later on. But
At left back.
he just can't run, can he? But I don't think he was terrible. He wasn't on for very long. I was just giving him a 5.
Oliver Glassner, I think he should have put a little bit more intensity in the team in the first half to actually get those 2 goals.
Is that his fault, though?
I think so. Because I think that he's probably saying, don't stress yourself too much because we have Wednesday, because we have the weekend. Don't go too crazy. But I would still say though that if we put a little bit more intensity in, because the second we up the tempo a little bit of the game, we cut straight through them. So if we just did that a little bit more, we maybe would have scored 2 or 3 goals, and then he would have making all the subs. But because that wasn't the case, he didn't make the subs. I do think that's still a smart decision to get the win in at the end of the day, but I don't think I can give Glassner any more than a 6 or a 7 today. Probably a 6, I would say. Because even if we were 1-0 up, I would still like to have seen more subs. I'm not happy with Lerma, Eze, Mark, Munoz, like some of our really important players doing a 490. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. The ref.
He wasn't that bad today, to be fair, Stuart Atwell, was he? He wasn't that bad today. He did nothing really horrendously bad, did nothing horrendously good. It was quite an easy game, so yeah, probably a 6 really.
What did you want to say about the ref?
I thought, at first I was getting really annoyed with him, but then he started booking players, which he should have done. I think he tried to let it go as long as possible. And then when he did start booking players, it was the right bookings. So, yeah, I thought he had a good game.
Finally, the fans.
Very flat today, very flat. I know the HF obviously tried their best, but I think because the game was so dull, the whole ground was flat. I'll give credit to Stockport fans though. They were loud until they realised we were just keeping the ball, and they got quiet themselves. I think their drum disappeared after a while.
Got confiscated.
That's a good point actually. So, Stockport County fans, I think they're getting 8 for the show. They're showing it was brilliant. For us, I think it's a 4. We're better than that. Yeah.
That is the Eagle Eye Football player ratings for Crystal Palace 1, Stockport County 0. Thank you very much for watching and have a nice evening. Up the Palace.